Hello beans, and welcome back to more Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. So I have a little bit of an update. I didn't do anything major. I went ahead and sold a lot of the gear that I had in storage, and I have drained a lot of the blacksmiths and armorer around various places completely dry for money. So we have around 60,000 at the moment, and I still have stuff left in the storage unit. So let's go and empty out some of the quests that we have, and one of them is to restore our lovely house here to its former glory. And we could do that. The reason why I've not done it, and I've seen a lot of people commenting about it, is because I was told to be scarce with my money, which is why I've not really sold anything, because I knew that I might as well just store it until I actually need the money, because there's various quests where you can end up lose some of the money that you have. So I might as well just store some of it away until I actually need it. There's no need for me to run around with that amount of money. I was not aware that we had that much in the storage, but I've just been throwing everything in there up until this point. So now we should have plenty to do this.
Starting to really
and
like this place.
Hopefully get some Witcher gear. I don't know what.
Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir.
I don't know what the
Shall we
price
see to the
of
house or the
Grandmaster
grounds
Witcher
this
gear
time?
is yet, but it's probably a lot. So yeah, hopefully we'll have enough for at least one set. Maybe we can go find some of them today. Let's do some work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint. Or...
If I might.
We've already heard this, so let
only-
me just...
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Amazing.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Let's just improve
Starting to get into
everything.
this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
Need an armor repair table. Let's get it all.
My arm.
Admiral,
Order that
Good.
table.
Order.
immediately.
There we go.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Yes. Grindstone.
In my trade, my blade.
Of course.
Order that
Send out
grindstone.
for one, please.
Of course. Will you be needing anything else?
Alright, I think that's all we can
That's
do for
all
now.
BB. Thanks.
I don't know if there's anything else that we can do. I know I can probably just rest until that point, but I feel like we might as well just go out and do something productive. So maybe we just start from the top and make our way down. I think we're going to focus a lot on the side quests in this video, just because there's so many that we need to do. Or maybe we should go to Marlene's estate and collect our reward. I think that might be a good idea. Maybe we'll be able to do that fast. I don't know. Not that we need to do it fast, but it should be empty, I think. So shouldn't be too much trouble now that she's not there. There's a question mark that we can explore as well while we're there. Let's see. I do hear things. Yeah, a lot of you also pointed out that she was cursed by Gunter O'Dim that we encountered in the Heart of Stone DLC, which is a very cool detail. It's very vague, but there's something about the spoon that he uses spoons to either break the curse or inflict the curse. I don't know, something along those lines. He's got a big fascination with spoons. I feel like there's more spoons here now than than there were when we were here first, but I'm probably just remembering it wrong. A gold spoon. I'll take it. There is something down here. We can hear it. Wait. There's so many spoons here. Holy shit. That's crazy. What's this? Words of wisdom on beastly curses. Monstrous curses and the description. Introduction. Curses that change a fellow into a monstrous creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that a mage or sorceress casts a curse and the spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes the person who has been cursed changes slowly bit by bit. It also happens that a normal fellow can cast a curse. Someone whose conscience is clear and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power, and thus the aggrieved can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. Huh. You clear white. Is that a white wine? There's stairs. Because I'd like to be able to get up here since we can actually hear something.
Might want to look around some.
There is something down here and I don't like it. Or is it outside? I can't tell. Anyone home?
Too. Strange.
Oh. Gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
We did it. Can we go in here? That's locked. Okay. There might be a different way into the house then. Can you jump up? Good job, Geralt. Alright. I for sure thought that there was going to be something down there. So are we actually going to be able to place that in the house? We probably can. We could go back and check. I think that could be a nice memory for her if we put that there. But should we check the question mark first, maybe? Might want to go ahead and get Roach.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya, hey-ya. There's some... Yeah, I was about to say poison gas.
Giddy up.
Okay, let's see. Is it like a guarded treasure? Yeah. What do we have? Huh. You know what? I've been considering, you know, a foglet grade.
Let's dance.
Turning down the difficulty, because at this point I'm like, I really don't feel like I have anything to prove. Let me just, I need to focus here. Oh shit. Whoa, where did you come from? Ow. He's on fire, he should die. But I mean, despite me not using decoctations and such, we're doing fine. I die a lot of the time, yes, but... Hello. Just staying still until he attacks. There we go. There we are. It's a monster brain. Yum. Is it this? Nope. More we can sell. Hunk of... Okay. Ooh, this maybe. Smidgel Circus notes. I've lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen him, my darling. My treasure, my spoon. That creature from Kabuhat Woods must have been it. All the help says the town is abuzz with talk about missing spoons for much time now. Indeed, since this creature has stolen cutlery from all Beauclair and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard, it means it must be clever. Tricky even, and anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Marthenberg, to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Kabuhat Woods to find that monster and propose a trade. A spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. That did not go well. I can only assume that. But I wonder if we can deliver the spoon back if we have collected it, maybe? I'm not sure. But we've completed that. This one we are in the middle of doing. Go to the Dougal Camerlingo to learn the details of the contract. Okay. Where is that? That's in town. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Right. Night for hire. Cool. Okay, should be up here. Inside?
Suffers from a disconnect.
Why
Night
so pale,
errand.
Witcher? Does the climate not serve you?
Let me work on my 10 and we will get back to you. I guess it's in here then.
Heroes is dead, Witcher.
Oh, there we
men
go.
are the monsters now.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Tusa from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Let's see what he
Wouldn't mind a
sells.
glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Oh, he sells books? Oh, okay. Parchment. A note? What are these? Diagrams for runestones. Don't think we necessarily need that. Wax. Okay. Nope. I think we're good.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Alright.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night. 143 carats.
Complete the contract you took on from 15? Hold on. Holy I mean, sure. We will do that eventually. And, you know, the good thing about it is that we get to explore a lot more of the question marks that we have not been to yet. So I'm actually very excited to do that. Before we do any of that, however, when I was selling a lot of my inventory, I came across a quest. I didn't start it. You can see the exclamation. There's another one here with the painter. Okay. So much to do. Holy shit. Okay, let's go to this one over here first because I had to find a different armorer to sell to because the first one I was at ran out of money. So
serendipity. I'm so glad you're back.
vineyard owner. Okay.
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was
Guess
in
we're
a bit of
supposed
a
to know
bind
him, but
at the time. Do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
paper. Where is the bank? Okay. Well, we can do that and then we can talk to the painter. I have a feeling that it's not just gonna be us having to walk into a bank. There's probably more to it than that, if I know this game right. But no, I don't know who the guy is, but it sounds like Geralt met him the first time he was in Beauclair, which... I don't know if he's been here in one of the other games. I highly doubt that. It must have been in the books, maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
Can I help you?
Yes, I need money.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Need to... I guess we can change
I'd
our
like to
coin.
change some coin.
By all means.
I don't know how much we have. 6,000. Okay, that's a little bit.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
That looks like a suspicious wall. Maybe there's gonna be a robbery. While we're waiting. Why is there a cat in here?
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
What?
That's inaccurate, as you can see.
It's some kind of mistake. The note is clearly an error. To reactivate the account, you'll need permit A38. For more information, please go to window number 1.
What did I tell ya?
Where's window number 1?
Yes? Can I help you?
Window number 1. Are they not numbered?
Yes? No, I'm not the one you need. Definitely.
Is it you? Window number 2. Four. What? Ah! I found it.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
I'd like to reactivate my account, so I need a copy of permit A38.
Wrong window, I fear.
Huh?
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive? You must ask them, sir.
Do just that.
Okay, that came out a bit more aggressive than
There's a catch.
what I was going for.
Catch 22.
That's okay. I understand his impatience, but they are just doing their job, Geralt. I hope. What's this? Sure savings for unsure time. Worried about your coin, or a war in the north, or perhaps you just wish to profit without risk. Choose the Happy Percentage savings account, a guaranteed rate of return on deposits of a minimum of 3,000 crowns. For detailed information, refer to Annex 37, available at any branch.
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
You cut the line, sir!
I don't care. I'm in a video game. I get to be a jerk sometimes. Okay.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own. And the customer is always right. How might I help you?
I seriously hate that term, the customer is always right. Having worked with retail, the customer is not always right. And that's why comments can hurt me, because I've been called way worse.
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me your Form 202, please.
Form 202. All right. Where do I get that document?
Allow me to explain.
We're gonna be in an infinite loop here.
Can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
Jumping the queue.
And they're gonna be mad at me now.
You cut in front of me, sir.
Why didn't you go in there? There was no one in there! Don't have time for this. Go away.
Did no such thing. Been standing here the whole time.
Is that so? You know you're the third today to try that ruse. I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
Outside, now!
No. Would I have been pissed as well? Yes, I would, but it's a game. There is no one in there. Why did he not just go in then? That's not our fault. You snooze, you lose.
It's the third time this week. I wager 10 on the one on the right.
Come on.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
No need for the trash talk, dude. Just throw some hands.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
Ow.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
What? Lost your nerve?
Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
I'm surprised he's not intimidated by the swords on our back. There we go.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Let's behave.
Uncouth.
You're in Beauclair,
Cuts in line, then resorts to fisticuffs.
It seems they've settled their
Sure. Sure, bud.
Simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
We resort to fisticuffs. Sure, because that was our doing.
Tasteless is an understatement.
Oh, wait.
I'd never wear anything but
Come on. Where the hell'd she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
She's downstairs? No, wait, she went this way. Wait. We're talking.
No safer place than a bank.
They were saying something. I didn't hear it. They said something about the coin.
All in order?
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta talk
so
here.
You see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Oh, they're just gossiping.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window
You
one.
cannot be serious.
I too find it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's
We're
something
on break.
Okay.
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
Okay. Well.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
I mean, if the staff is treating you like that, I would be pissed too, but...
Knock, knock. I opened the door and...
That's not customer service. I get there on the break, but then they should have like a break room. In my opinion.
You must wait. They have the break now.
Yeah, we were told.
So, what do you hope to get here, my friend?
Money.
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate P. Now, that is a challenge. But, as we are both forced to wait, fancy a round of Gwent.
Sure.
Why not? Let's lay him out.
Now, that I understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
Time to show my masterful Gwent skills that we all love and adore. Sure. Let's go with it. Let's use that. Haha. Was hoping they want to do that. The Gwent music is banger. Should I use the spy card now? I might as well. They've passed. See what we get. Very good, very nice. Then it would probably have been better for me to play a different card. Because these two stack, but if I just use that, that would be 8, and then I'd need to use another card. So let's use Vesemir. And then we should get another card. See what tricks she got up his sleeve. Sorry. Okay. I guess we could... Let me use one more of these. I want to use the Scorch card before I use my own of that. Maybe? Sure. Maybe it would have been better to... Because I was considering waiting until they put more cards out, because now I would have gotten rid of 2 cards instead of 1. So... Alright. You know what? Oh, I can't use it on the top one? Oh, I was kind of hoping that. I feel like I might as well just try and go for the win here. Because why not? Is it risky? Sure. Oh, good thing I didn't use the decoy then. Okay. Alright. I might want to use the decoy to get one of my other cards out. Just so we have something else we can use the horn on, if that makes sense. Because we have our leader card that boosts the back row. There we go. And then we can hope that's gonna be enough for us to win. Let's see what they got. Okay. Gonna start by placing this one. This bitch! I think we're fine, actually. So let's bring back Vesemir, because then we'll have something in all the different positions. We got it. We got it. I mean, they have passed, so we might as well just pass ourselves. Let's go! See, then it was a good thing I didn't go for the win in the previous round, because then they would have just used the weather card, and I would have lost.
As your prize, I shall reveal to you my foolproof method for cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes of using the normal channels. I have seen them try everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery. Nothing works.
Might as well go if nothing works. There's nothing I can do?
Be kind. Be pleasant. This and only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day from anyone. But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter lickety-split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
I mean...
Good.
I kind of get it if all you get is disrespect and just people not even treating you like a human being. Then that would drive any person to be like, well, I'm not gonna help you.
Welcome to Confronting Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Do we just need... Okay.
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of you.
Please, sir. There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Gedon Gemel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead. Officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Tell you the truth, I'm really just here to see you. That's, I don't know.
Gotta admit something before I go, though. Had an ulterior motive for coming here.
What motive?
To enjoy a bit of conversation with you. It's probably why I'll come back, then come back again.
I feel like giving the perfume in this context would have been a bit weird.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, you, sir, are quite the charmer. Please, wait a moment. I shall fetch Master Cinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
I obviously don't know if Geralt would have said something by giving the perfume, but I thought it would have just looked weird by what she had just said to us. But like, here, perfume.
You tell him dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plough me, who's this? Hearty greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and
Been
I
busy
need your
being
help
dead.
with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account. Wanted to withdraw some coins, see, but...
No problem there. We'll get you paid up in a jiffy. Just gonna need to settle yon tiny wee trifle.
Heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Cianfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her Enlightened Highness, she's hired you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account, right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy haven't any notion how to say Côte de Blessure and all that. Yes. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last yin on the right.
256. All right. Is there nothing in there?
What the hell's this, Cianfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is. You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay, Master Witcher, never. I wouldn't dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
I mean... no. I mean, we've had success with giving people some time. But after what we've been through in this bank, should we? I mean, it is a bank, so if there's anyone who should be able to get the coin in a week, it should be him. Or should we just be a dick? You know what? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's give him a week.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up. Have it ready for you in 7 days.
You better.
See you then.
Better be a big sum of money. Like I said, ain't no way it was gonna be that simple than to just go to the bank and get the money. It never is. Okay, we did have the painter quest over here. Somewhere, I think. Yeah, right here. Let's see what he wants. I think we've gone past here quite a few times, but the quest hasn't popped up, so I don't know.
White.
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair, the scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
Want to paint my portrait?
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir.
I want a
Admire
Geralt
and
painting for my
desire.
house.
Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid
So
you're just
manly.
wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible.
I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
He is gonna paint my portrait.
Indeed. Yours, en face, actual size, with the finest Vista Toussaint Fords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
We'll do it.
Don't see
Hell
why
yeah.
not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palette from my
Geralt,
studio.
model of Rivia.
We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
Alright. Meet the painter around noon by the western gate of the palace, which is up there. Okay.
Scour all the fairs.
Watch it.
You'll find
Guess we
no better
can
ways.
get Roach, maybe? Let's take a ride to the palace.
Head to the pheasant suite.
Let's go.
There we are. Let's see if we encounter more quests on our way there. Maybe we won't, because it seems like they're a little bit hidden in some of the side valleys and such.
All is in order.
Look at that palace. Imagine living there. Crazy.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oof,
Can we... I don't think we can actually enter, can we? Am I allowed to go past you guys? Ooh. It's like a greenhouse. That's pretty.
Don't crowd around.
I don't think we'll, like I said, be able to enter the inside, but I'm trying to see as much of it as possible. I feel like on some level it looks more grand than it actually is in some way. While I say that, like the big castles are usually very big, at least the ones that I've been to or seen. Well, this one looks rather small, but because of all the architecture around it, it makes it look more grand. Am I making sense? Probably not. I never do.
Gods, my knees ache something horrible.
Well, I get that since your feet are going through the ground, sir. You're standing with your knees. Because it looks like this is the only part of the palace where they can actually live. Where there might be some rooms and... I don't know. Kitchen and dining. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is not small. But for a castle, I think it is. Oh, we've already been here. It's locked. God damn it. So yeah, no, we can't enter, unfortunately. It was worth a shot.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
But I'd love to visit.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta.
I'd love to pay this place a visit. Okay.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you
Around noon. Is that like midday? I don't know. The game will probably tell me. Is it?
I feel faint.
Alright, here we go.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
No time to waste.
Let's go.
The mountain in the background.
Things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued.
Makes sense.
A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
Hold on a second.
Had a cockatrice feather brush.
There we go.
Best
Look out,
thing
kids.
For laying down tempera.
Geralt coming through.
I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre Auguste Moustachois.
Moustachois.
It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief.
Hey-ya!
Your cat, like in a kitty
We'll
cat?
continue on foot.
My goodness. Look at that. Imagine the portrait, Geralt, that we're gonna get out of this. Oh. Oh no. Do we have to scare these people away?
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
No, did they...
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes,
they're lying.
An immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Of course. Can't use different... I'm not gonna ask that. He's an artist.
Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything.
And I could imagine that paint is expensive.
Organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine, I'll take a look around.
I feel like they're lying.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
What's this?
You are, Fingo.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it
Oh,
after he
there's
saw
more
that
here.
Red Courage play. And now
Footprints. Smudged.
cousin.
Maybe they are innocent. Who knows? They're just not being very nice. That's for sure. Calling us peasants.
Got paint drops here too.
Alright. I mean, it could have been a creature that took it. Because it looked like someone running with bare feet.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
There's a cave nearby, so I could imagine that it's been taken in there. Maybe? Oh, there's something... Ooh. Oh, yep, here we go.
Got paint drops here too.
Maybe there is like a scent to the paint.
It's clearing up.
That they like.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
I think it is Geralt. It's a dead body here. Okay. Oh no.
Hackers? Look like they made off with the paints. Question is, why?
Let's switch to, since there's so many of them. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna go so bad. Okay, maybe... Get rid of the small ones first, because they're not as tanky, or they require a lot less to kill. Still one stuck over here. Hey buddy, did you miss out on the fun? Wait, have they been drawing down here?
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs, what? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
I just loot them first. Let me just do that. Ah, don't do that. Oh, there we go. Something on the wall here. Some silver. Cool.
Empty container. Painter can't use this.
I really hope we can still paint our portrait. Is there more drawings from them? Maybe not.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
I don't think they have any other paintings on the wall. Okay. Give the painter the paints. We will do that. I don't know if this way is faster than the original one. Oh, maybe it is. We got it.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
I mean, as long as you have red, blue, and yellow, you should be able to mix pretty much all colors. Okay. Do we need to continue?
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Faster.
Look at that. My. Well, I thought we were going to be painting the other area, and that's why he had left the paint there, but I guess not.
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now,
you're not very
you
easily
must
impressed, Geralt.
Carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
Do I get to pick? Maybe I don't. That's fine.
All is ready. We may begin. have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
On horseback. Then we can get Roach in the picture. Let's do that.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose.
No.
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now,
Then I don't
raise
want
your
a
head
horse
to
in the
exude
picture if it's not
pride.
Roach.
Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
I mean, it looks cool. But could you not please paint him, the horse, as Roach? I do like this though. Maybe we should just check the others.
Let me try something else.
Hopefully we can still pick it.
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid! A heroic pose, of course. The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the, well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Yeah, I don't like that one as much, if I'm being honest. I know maybe if we imagine like a griffin coming in from somewhere, but no.
Let me try something else.
He's getting impatient. What is reclining?
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a victory. I can paint in a griffin corpse later. Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
I like this one better, honestly. I like this one better than the heroic one, but I do like the horse one better, but I don't know if he paints Roach as the horse or if he paints that other horse. I'm gonna go for the horse one, because I like that one the best.
Let me try.
Okay, horseback.
How about I be on...
Oh! I shall paint in the... I want to see... May I begin? Or...
Go for it. That
Go
one is
ahead.
cool.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, that look you gave me when I first asked you to pose, would you be so kind as to adopt it again? That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
Can you hold your arm like that for hours on end, Geralt? Maybe we should have picked the one where we lay down.
This gonna take much longer?
Infinite strength.
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Oh!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
Alright. Do we... Dun, 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 dun. Should we use the griffin decoction? I mean, we do have forktail. Maybe we just use the forktail one. Get down here! Oh, okay. Ow. Ow! Oh my god. Whoa! Wait a second. Don't attack the horse down there. It does not exist to you. It's been a while since we've fought a griffin, so what are they? Great. Okay. Got him! Nice. Or her.
Is it safe?
Should be good.
Come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Sure.
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And
thank you,
I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Great. Can I loot it now? A new griffin trophy. Interesting. Is that trophy, is that gonna have some different attributes? Guess it's not in there? Where would they put it then? I don't know where they put it, that's fine. Wait, one day to see a painting. There's a lot of waiting around here. We're actually quite close to one of the contracts that we have. And we are surrounded by a few question marks, so let's do it. What died down here? Oh! So the griffin's loot was there and then I could also take the trophy? Interesting. So which way is the best? Maybe this way? Just gonna explore the lands. What's over here? Winter's contract.
Hey ho, Master Witcher! Whatever.
What are this? What are this? What is this? Wine merchant.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one that Duquesa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside them.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So will you help?
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Let's see. 235.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Okay, well.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Winter's contract. Clear the cave of monsters.
My, do I ever feel like doing it?
Let's just sleep until the morning. There we go.
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
So there's monsters in here. I wonder... what, though? What's that noise? There's something big in here, that's for sure. Stomping around. What in the world? Sure, let's give it a whirl. What is this? Oh, one of those. Can't see anything when it does that. Whoa! What in the world? How do you get back up so fast? Ow. All right. We got it. That wasn't too bad. If you ask me. Could have been better, sure. But I thought that was pretty good. Alright, it is done.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Didn't I ask for 235? Only got 34.
See you later.
Maybe I didn't. Probably didn't. Okay. That is one done.
Faster.
Then is there a town up here? Or maybe another vineyard? And there's a creature in the sky. An outpost. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Hello. Ah. Just to get to the crossbow. Let's wait for them to come over here, so it'll be a bit more worth it shooting them out of the sky. There we go. Monster nest. Is it the harps?
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Don't you dare take off again. Okay. I can't loot them. For some reason. Are they? They're up. Wait. Upstairs? I guess their nest is on the roof, but how do we get on the roof? Like this? Nope. What? Is it inside? No. Okay, I don't think we can enter the estate at all, so how? Was I on the right track? Okay, he just didn't do it.
Harpies got their nest here.
He just didn't feel like it the first time, that's fine. There we go. Samuel Eads notes, Father's haunting me to do some chores again. With all his nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Momsy supports me and lent me her mirror. Along with the 2 others I bought with my savings, I will be able to test whether the device I've invented will indeed work. But first I shall sum up the beginning of my tale for the benefit of any who happen upon it only at this moment. My dearest love, Elise, dwells with her family at an estate snuggled in a valley so deep that between September and March the sun is continually hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of this settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for these long months. Yet soon this perennial torture will be but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop one of the mountains I shall install a system of mirrors to reflect the rays of the sun towards her manor. That's it. Haha. It was worth it, all those long nights spent at the Imperial Academy's library during my studies, perfecting my skills in arithmetic and alchemy. I would like to test my discovery today, but Father keeps shouting that my contraption will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doo-doo all over our abode, or, even worse, bring in a flock of harpies. But he's always got a problem with everything. I'll wait until he leaves for town, then set up my mirrors in a flash. Wouldn't another risk to be setting it on fire? Is that just me? But I like how they've taken something from real life and taken inspiration from that, because there are... I cannot remember which country it is. Is it Greenland? I'm pretty sure it's Greenland, where there is a couple of months a year where the sun just it's just not there, so it's just dark 24/7. Yeah, I like how they've kind of put that into a story in this as well. It's very nice.
Faster.
Okay, we've kind of ended up in a little bit of a bad spot here. But it's interesting why the reflections would attract the harpies. Because my first thought was, oh no, he's gonna... Why is it on my saddle? Was that he was gonna set it on fire. Oh, did he equip it? And that's why I couldn't see it? Okay, he did. %% chance to dismember, yeah. No, I want my other little piggy trophy. Is it on there? Okay, it is. That's a cute little house. I like that.
Let's go.
I feel like we've seen so many houses where I'm like, I'd live there. Another painting area. That's a troll? An orc? Cyclops? I think it's a Cyclops. Hey, buddy. Roar! There we are.
Pretty damn hot.
And we just need to rest, and then I think people are gonna come back into town. There we go.
All right already. You helped us. Thanks bunches. Happy?
Very happy. Alright, 1 out of 15. Let's go! Whoop.
Faster.
Now, there's another few question marks here. Should we just do it? Then we've taken care of not the worst. I don't want to put it like that. Oh, wait. No, there's another. Wait, what am I? Maybe we do the 3 and then we can use the fast travel to potentially go back to our estate and see if any of the places, not places, if anything has changed.
Merton left behind here.
Search the Oh, there's a witcher gear around here. That should be fun. I mean, we got some time to kill before we need to pick up. What are you? An Alp?
Ugly bastard.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh. I don't think we fought one of these before. Is there maybe... Oh. Was she poisoned? I think she was poisoned. Clerk's diary. Fragment of a journal soiled with blood and spinal fluid. It purported to be just another day as a clerk at the ducal treasury. Start the morning with baguette and camembert. Camembert? Then shuffle some parchments and head for home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. I came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it a key. The key is the more interesting find, because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens the chest full of gold coins, but I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastor Prison, orders straight from Duke Henry Grass. We all are aware how badly this experiment ended, for the ruins of that prison to this day frighten any potential tourist with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and that its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bastor. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed a sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Yet perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also got their hands on the chest had he received the key. As it is, might the chest still be there, unopened? Folk say a curse has fallen on that place, a dark power brought down by bestiality of the murderers it beheld, but folk also say an Ofiri will become emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world, so there is not much point giving any such jabbering much credence. Find treasure, okay. Interesting. Did our bestiary update? Or am I just completely and utterly forgetful? It's another vampire. Alps. Looked like a Broxa, but that was no Broxa. Fragment of a conversation between the elderman of Okane and a witcher. Alps are vampires that resemble Broxa in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough, for like phantoms they hunt and torment men. They usually take on the form of a woman, though they can also appear as animals. They are the most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. So, okay, so Erden actually is an Moondust bomb. See? Big brain over here. For once, I actually used it for something. Doesn't happen very often. There's something up here that I can look at. That's probably not how you're supposed to get up here, but it works! Oh. Ooh! No place like home? Okay. That is updated. We found a treasure. I don't think we found a coin though. Prisoner's journal. 30 Berg 1201. My fellow captive, Merton, who for so many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Libodia and praised the joys of a righteous life, today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his gods, given time on pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirit to tell him there is another path, that he can cast off his past habits and devote his life to Libodia, Libioda, and his teachings. For now, my counsel have fallen on deaf ears, but I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. 17 Llamas 1202. It is shocking how pleasantly I now converse with Merton. It beggars belief that to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosed. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Libioda and his teachings. What rapture it is in the stank and dark dungeon the prophet sent me, a sinner, and gave my life meaning. 43rd Blaze 1203. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. The teaching which I've tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage which will let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for a new life. As I advised, he will go first to the cave where Libioda received enlightenment, and on those walls he carved 4 of his great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton as it helped many before him, achieve cleansing and gain strength to continue his pilgrimage on to his next station, which I advised him should be...
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Libioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Okay. There was a chest, right? That we could look for? Note of a death row convict. The sun is now rising. I shall make use of its light to write this letter before they come to take me to the gallows. I do not know who shall read it, or indeed if anyone shall. Perhaps I'm writing only to myself to cast this out before my execution and cleanse my heart. Yes, I killed him. Until now I have lied in an attempt to avoid punishment. I still believe he deserved death for what he did to me. Did I do wrong? Perhaps. Yet he was most assuredly a bad man, one who deserved death. The gods shall make the final judgment, and they shall deliver the sentence, mine and his. I hear the guards' steps. May the gods watch over my soul. Okay, so that was one diagram for one set. Did I find... Is it a treasure hunt? Ask the owner of the... about the mysterious spoon. Is it not this one? Okay. So we did not find it yet. Which was what I thought. Convict's notes. The guards understand nothing. They have locked me in here and believe that means that it's all over. Yet it goes on. To those who enter this world through my head, stone walls are no barrier. They shall continue to do those horrible things to men, yet this time the blame shall not be mine. I hear now the sound of falling drops of water. Each splash against the stone is like a pounding on the doors of my head. I know I cannot keep them behind those doors for long. They know that as well. Soon I will once again hear their mocking laughter, their ridicule. The spoon shall come in handy. I have rubbed my hand along its handle so long it feels part of my flesh. Now I shall bar shut the doors to my head once and for all. Damn, some horrible things went down here. Okay, I feel like there needs to be... Oh, there's a chest here. Never mind. Librarian's memories. I embezzled and I stole. I admit this and I'm ashamed of my actions. But what was I to do? My salary was a scribe was so laughable meager I was reduced to borrowing coin from my mother. I was a thief, but I also did a great deal of good for the palace library, who secured the import of such tomes as the lives of the prophets, the art of midwifery for maidens, and many others. The palace library has me to thank for the storehouse of all knowledge needed for a merry and satisfied life, and rather tomes such as Speculum Aureum and De Larvis something. Theft and embezzlement mean nothing. A man's true value shows in the manner in which he treats books. What's this red thing? Oh! I almost walked right past it. Good job. Okay. There's a skeleton. Alright. I just noticed that there's so many treasure hunts where I just need to actually just find stuff, because we've already read some of the letters and we've just not collected. Okay, but we should be able to go back home and yeah, look what we have accomplished with our renovations that has been going on. So let's take a ride. I know I said I was going to do the question marks, but again, sometimes things take a little bit longer than I think they're going to, so I just like to get some of the quests out of the quest log, so it doesn't look as piled up before we potentially get any new ones. I think that could be nice. And there's just so many quests, and I really wanna do all of them. Well, maybe except for the Gwent one, because that is just... I love Gwent, don't get me wrong. Love to play Gwent. I just don't necessarily want to do like the Gwent tournaments in videos, because it's a lot of Gwent that needs to be played, and with everything else that needs to be done, I'd rather just focus on the story, because I can always play some of the Gwent afterwards. I know there might be some cards that I get locked out of, but I'm really not a completionist in that point. At least when I'm playing on PC. I know there's achievements and such on PC, but
Come on now.
I'd really just spend my time on the quests and the story of everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks good. Oh, wow. They did an amazing job. Holy shit. It's a whole new house. That is crazy.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Okay. Let's go there.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Is it a surprise party? Search the cellar.
White Wolf himself.
Please let it be a surprise party.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Huh. What's all this?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Julius Van something's letter. To whomever find this letter, my name is Julius, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As benefits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Belgaard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside which you now must surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter. Step away from the table and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus, I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundaments of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of a formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi, who has by accident wandered into this abandoned place, back away lest your ignorance do your grievous harm. You're surely asking yourself why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say, I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded that the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, bring a man who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, and to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I'm right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Interesting. So we can... Whoa! It just did something without me asking to. Okay. In the lab, you can transform mutagens taken from monsters into their basic versions. For example, you can turn a wraith mutagen into a lesser green. You can upgrade basic mutagens into their more powerful versions using the alchemy panel. If you find the right formula, you can also change mutagens' colors. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That can actually be very, very, very useful. Because we need lesser versions of a mutagen to make the bigger ones. So let's say if we go in here, it is alchemy, right? So let's say we need okay, we actually have 65 of them. So you need a smaller version to craft a bigger version, and then the bigger version to craft like the big version. But I think we already have... What is this? Red mutagen. Okay, so we don't have a greater red one. If we can actually make that, that could be very handy for us. Yeah, because we don't have lesser red mutagens, so that could be a priority for us. It might be worth doing it with these. So we need... Maybe we just do it for all of them, honestly, because we're not using them as they are in this state, because we have something better. So then if we go into alchemy now, we can do this. I hope I'm doing it correctly. 2, 3, and then can make a greater one, and we should have enough to just make... Oh. To make 2 that we need. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, I had 4 of these? Why are you not in here? Oh, well, I didn't think we had that. That's fine. Now we know. We had it all along. Was this what we needed to see? I think it might have been.
Every day the same.
Was the table here before? I don't think it was it?
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It's very handy.
It was walled up. The equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Oh, wait, can we do more renovations?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
I love that he calls him BB. Can we
Feels
do
like
more?
by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Oh, you know what? Let's treat Geralt.
Thinking about buying...
Excellent idea.
Bonus to vitality. Sure.
Great. Order me.
True indeed.
Sorry. I'm just gonna
Is there
skip
anything-
through, let's see, to the guest room.
Was wondering about...
Oh, but that...
Yes.
Yeah.
I can tell. Is there anything...
Let's just get all of it.
I know of it.
Fine.
Of course. Is there anything...
Need more armor
Along the-
stands?
I agree.
Sure.
Yes.
It goes... By this time...
Yes, yes, yes.
Is there anything...
Let's improve the
Starting to get in.
grounds.
What a...
Roach to serve a roomy stable. Hell
No,
yeah.
Roach.
Oh,
Bonus to horse stamina. Yes.
My roach deserves...
I shall get to...
Roach
Will
to
you be
serve the
needing
best. Herbs in the garden.
So...
Well,
Yes, please. Let's do it.
Good idea.
The idea... Will you be...
Know what?
I shall...
I think... Was
start
that not
with
all?
the-
Okay.
Thanks.
So, how much... Okay, we still have, like... 54,000? Should be plenty. As we've already paid. I wonder... Is there... Like, maybe in the bedroom. Is there a place where we can... place trophy? Yeah! There we are. We can hang our crest here. That could be nice. Let's just store some of the things that we've gotten. As you can see, there's still plenty that we can sell, but I think for now, let's just keep it in there since for now we don't need any more money. Is it stupid? Yeah, but I need more merchants that's got money for us. Okay, so we do have a few quests where it has required us to wait. So we could go and see Liam and Matilda, who we helped in the previous video, I would say. And go and collect our reward. We are all the way back here at the Belgaard vineyard. They should have another reward or a little bit of a surprise for us. So let's see, and I'm really excited to see how our painting has turned out.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
They are right here. Here we go.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Oh,
Romantic.
I ship it.
Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
Oh. Should we just go with Geralt of Rivia? That'd be so cool. And I think that's a good name for a wine, honestly.
Call it Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt de Rivia. Perfect.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Lovely people. That's so nice of them. Okay, well, I'm happy that they found each other. And they can now run a successful business. Okay. So we have the painting. I don't know if it's ready to be collected yet. We still need to wait a week. We're just gonna let that one sit in the buffer, and we'll wait until it's actually been a week. Alright, I'm thinking that we should just go ahead and rest until we can go and see the painting. Because I think...
Under Duke Raymond's rule, such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Because I think then maybe we can go ahead and do the main quest that we have, but we need to go and pick an outfit that hopefully the Duchess will like. But first, let's go and see our painting. I'm very excited. Hopefully it's good and not just a stick drawing. But I mean, horses are very difficult to draw, let alone paint. So, but I have faith.
A mighty beast.
Please be good. You don't look too impressed? He painted us naked?
Greetings.
Geralt!
What in the...
So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Yeah, it's not quite what we expected.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact.
Yeah.
Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it. I'm hurt.
Now, we didn't say that, but please just disclose.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
10,000! You know what? I'll buy it.
Why not?
Get it
You'll
off
make an
the
interesting
streets.
memento, though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it.
Yes.
Thanks.
That is going in our house. You best believe it. Okay, we need to put on clothes Anna Henrietta will consider appropriate for the soiree. Now, last time I had to put on an appropriate outfit in the game, it did not go well, but that was for Yennefer, I think. But I think we put it on, but I didn't unequip our swords. Hello? We need to talk to you? Pierre.
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Oh, we can play Gwent. Let's
All
we need to
jest
buy
aside,
something.
let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Oh, what do you have? Elegant bouclair. Doublet. I like the look of that one. What do we have? The masks as well. Or masquerade ball. I don't know if we will need that. Let's buy the bouclair ones. Do we need a mask? I'm pretty sure we have one. We have plenty. Ceremonial mask might not be the right call. But we have the wolf one, I never sold that. So I think we're good.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Okay. So... well, that is nice. And then do we unequip this? I'll just do it for now, because I think that was what messed me up the last time. Now, I don't know if we need a mask. We'll put it on for now. Okay. It said it's completed, so I assume this is good. So then we just need to meet with Henrietta. And then we shall see what's gonna happen. It is at like a club, I guess we could call it that. So we're looking for someone. Okay, no mask needed.
Why does that not surprise me?
Fashionably late. No, it's never nice to leave someone waiting. They're very late? Did something happen? Oh, here we go. I think. Yep.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
They were matching.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
Oh, she got one for us.
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Speak from experience. Or we've learned from previous quests, I guess we could say.
How do we find the Sintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Yeah, that happened while I was trying to sell
Madame, Monsieur,
some of our things.
Extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Yeah, as I was saying, we were, I wouldn't say ambushed, but I fast traveled into the town and then they were just there, so had to deal with them. Actually, they didn't attack me the first time. I heard the thing that we've been looking for you, witch, or whatever they say. And then nothing happened, and I just went along with my business. But then when I came back, they attacked me, which was a little bit weird. But yeah, that happened. Well,
Tell us
I was
about
playing.
these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Kalesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Okay.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Okay.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here.
That
Oriana, she
is
owns this.
nice looking.
Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Okay, let me just take a sip from my sippy cup. And then optional take part in the soiree's entertainments. That could be fun. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. Wait.
Please do not disturb.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Discover your artistic
Paintball!
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you and modern art?
So, how do we...
Silence. The artist must focus.
Boom.
Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Then one here. And then one there. Ta-da! Oh, we need to do more. Oh, now we do purple.
Purple, quite the noble color.
Splendid. The sky over Toussaint.
I thought it was red. No, was it blue? I don't know. That was back in the day when they did prints of books. There was a specific ink that was more expensive than the others, so that was the one that the royal used.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Wow. Such a great artist.
Is all I see. The composition.
Can we take this home?
Yes.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
I love this arts and craft project.
The composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Okay, we need a ball over here. Amazing.
Crimson oxblood. I see it.
And then red right in the middle. Like blood splatter. And then we will do one down here.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right.
That's exactly what I went for.
Evil.
Amazing.
The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Is that it?
talent paints like the great wine.
Can we get some food? Or we can drink.
The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
Whoa!
Built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Instantly drunk.
It must be someone famous, I tell you. Such talent. Exceptional.
There's an activity over here. Oh, is it like duels? Mines. What happens here? Can I be part of the performance? Cool. Oh. You're welcome. I don't know what that was about. Oh, there's like arts. There's a door that is locked. I'll take all the food. Thank you.
Of the century, and here you are, offering one to me.
If you are not interested, sir, I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down! You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
What's that about?
Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Sorry.
Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
It seems someone decided otherwise.
That someone knows nothing of true art. It shall be you next time. Trust me, I shall have a word with Oriana personally.
So not everyone's a fan. I think it might be upstairs.
Understand, there are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity would be best invested in me.
And how do you aim to do that?
I shall arrange a private performance after the soiree.
Ah, my dear, I sense you've a knack for persuasion. We are busy.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
an
just trying.
outrage.
Whoa!
The mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's cool.
Pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but pretentious. So much time I spent polishing that one-man play.
Ah,
and Countess de
how
Sapphire was
beautiful.
there. That's the word.
Whoa, I'm missing it! Shit.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't think he was gonna do anything else. Wow! Oh, they jump over to the other side. Oh, they're dancing! That's cool. Awesome. I'm not sure what these big yellow thing. Oh, what happened here? Oh, he's just drunk. Alright, well, let him sleep.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Oh, I love lanterns.
Fine, let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
No, but those places where they light like a million lanterns at once, it looks so pretty. I'd always want to see it in real life. Ah, okay, so it's the alcoves that we search for them in. Okay. So we've not seen... Oh! What did I walk in on? Is he being painted?
Do not disturb! Shoo! Shoo!
Mm-hmm. It's the right flower.
Of course it is! A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still! You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
Okay.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd.
Oh, of course.
I caught it. But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Sorry. Please continue. Search the refreshment table. They probably know that we're looking for them, don't they? Nope. We have a little note here. A love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life. Treacly refuse.
I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I've been shooting stolen glances in your direction, hiding the hope I dare nurture deep within my bosom, that perhaps you feel for me even one iota of the affection I feel for you. I have waited long, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still had not you appeared at tonight's soiree in the company of that womanizing, carousing, dribble-scribing, pretentious pig named Alphonse de Reside. When I saw that turd fawning over you, I immediately knew I had to act. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill and the well-turned phrase. I began writing you this letter. Forgive me, it is written on a napkin, for I had nothing more appropriate at hand at the time. Most marvelous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He is as slippery as a viper and twice as venomous. Reject his advances and let me walk hand in hand with you, feed you grapes, and with you radiate happiness to the heavens themselves. Yours forever, Fabian. Little bit
of Vistek,
if you ask me.
Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
It is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning.
What else do we have? Oh, something in the corner and on the table here. Oh, the heart box.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Can I look at this just before we do that?
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Okay. Can I... There's the scent. Okay.
It must be someone famous, I tell you.
We
Such
must throw
talent.
off the exception, true. Venture beyond. Would I ever loved him?
This lady? No.
It's a shame he didn't come home.
Need I remind you that neither did
Okay.
he?
We're walking. Wait. Wait. Oh, I was like, maybe it was the lady and she just tricked us. That she actually was the right one that we found. All the way back here.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's
Well, she's
fine.
back.
Relax.
There's a
Master
door.
is a generous patron.
Bodyguard. Oh, this should be good.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Belgaard. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Okay.
Quickly, upstairs.
I wonder if he has hurt her or the other way around. Dressing room. They're in here. I found him! Oh, well, would you look at that?
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Don't get hurt, please.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Hold on, I see the handprint. I just wanna see if there's anything good for us in here. We'll take it. Try not to step on her,
Bloody
Geralt.
handprint. It's his.
Okay. So
Tore down the door. Made a platform.
Whoa!
Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
What happened here?
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
Oh, we can follow that.
Footprints, made by soiled boots.
Yep.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Don't jump scare me, please. I'm very fragile. Does the...
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
He's so gonna jump scare me.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Huh. Was someone in here?
Bloodstains.
Did he surprise
Links
someone?
At a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links at a snapped chain.
Nope,
Jewel
Carol.
must have been
It was
on
the other one you were supposed to look at.
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
What is he after?
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it?
Who went out
Blood
the window?
On the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Scratches the
Canvas is
painting.
cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Guess that's the one that's on the floor here.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
Was it her?
They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Uh-oh.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
All right. Interesting that we actually never get to see him.
Red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
Oh,
What did you do?
she was in there.
Summon the guards? There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a
Can
fight
we
with
trust
an
her,
armed
though?
robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
I mean, if it was her possessions, I guess it could be true.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
What? Have we not just... I think we've already asked these. They're kind of grayed out, aren't they? We
Jewel
did.
seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
That is... that. The jewel.
The Heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
All right. Well, then
Oriana,
we have to...
everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Maybe it's the bodyguard?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward.
I don't know.
But in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Something feels off. I'm uncomfortable.
It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Why would you not mention this any sooner?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Cursed?
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
That's terrible.
In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tyne, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I want to say can't promise anything, but... because he doesn't sound like a very pleasant person, but...
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
But there must be a way
Your
for
Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
my very dear friend, Detlaf van
Detlaf!
An arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
The reason I'm reacting like this is because the music changed very drastically. It's making me uncomfortable. That is all true. We are friends.
I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what
Little
a monster
mind
might
game
have to say to you.
being played here.
You might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same
I
as
don't
humans.
do well.
Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
I think we want to try and be understanding towards
I was
Detlaf,
positively
but I'm
entranced by the
not
land's
sure.
fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. When I help Regis, know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
It's like
An exceptional conversation, don't you think?
I understand
Vampires, a
Detlef
witcher,
and why
and
he's
the
doing
Duchess
it.
of Toussaint.
I don't
Right,
agree
right.
with it,
Highly exceptional, Regis.
but I understand.
Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlef here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Oriana, she really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Alright.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Mm-hmm. Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlef, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detlef here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detlef. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlef. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this 2nd bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Will do. Hopefully Detlef's hearing is not, like, super sensitive.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive. Sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay, I thought we were gonna do it alone. Not storm the castle, but get in and get out.
Long live her grace! 3 cheers!
So, where on the map is this? Oh, it's over by our vineyard. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. Really interesting where the story is going. I was kind of suspicious that it was gonna be someone within the family, but not like this. The whole story about her sister being just expelled, that's probably not the right word for it, from the family and kind of just become an outcast and the black sheep in the family, I guess you can call it that. And now that she is involved in all of this, but it'll be interesting to figure out why, if she is the blackmailer, why she would want Detlef to kill these people in the royal guard, pretty much. So I think we're gonna go and do it in the next video. I like to keep at least one story mission in these videos, and then try and do as much of the side content as possible. As you guys know, we still have quite a few side quests to do, so I'm gonna try and make my way through all of them, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But before in the video, I'd like to give a huge thank you to my channel members, which I'll have listed over here. I really appreciate the extra support so much, and it really helps me out more than you know. But if you just hung out with me today watching the video, I really appreciate that as well. And if you're new here, why not consider subscribing? It's free, and we'd love to have you part of the Big Bean team. I really hope to see you guys in my next video of whatever I make, but for now, goodbye and take care.